Yeah, I mean, we interviewed Nicholas Irving, a.k.a. the Grim Reaper. He was a former Army sniper.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it was, 30 kills under his belt.
Right.
And, he basically said that Trump just got lucky because he moved his head, because he really should have gotten shot in the head because it wasn't that far of a distance.
Mm-hmm.
So 100 yards is like your standard football field. And like, that's just not far. That's not, and when it comes to shooting, 100 yards is not far at all. My opinion, I think everybody should be able to shoot at least 100 yards. It's so not in the basic training in the Army, in basic training. We shoot out to 300 yards without scope, without anything, at three football fields away.
It was like, 150 yards?
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was on the roof by himself and so forth. Yeah. So, he was probably nervous and, so forth. Obviously, he hasn't done this before. But, yeah, it was just kind of a crazy situation that, now other presidents have been shot and other ex-presidents have been shot. I mean, the Reagan shooting, I remember that. That was in my lifetime.
Yeah, but they didn't know if there was another shooter. I mean, they allowed this man to pop back up and do that. That could have been it right there if there was another shooter.
Yeah, no. I mean, he said if he was the shooter, he would have absolutely, hit his target.
Mm-hmm.
And also as a sniper, he would do things where he could get away. He would basically have a decoy, something go off on a different direction. Right, yeah. Everyone would be looking over there, and then he'd be able to hit his target and get away while everyone's looking in the wrong direction and so forth. Man. I mean, being a sniper it's a hell of a job.
Mm.
And obviously this kid who got killed afterwards wasn't trained or whatever else, but the guy was actually a Republican, was a registered Republican.
Yeah, I heard he had an advanced IQ. It was something.
I heard something about that. Me and D.L. Hughley were talking about that, but he was working at a old folks home.
Mm.
So it's like, how smart could he be if that was his profession after high school?
No, you can't do that. As DL pointed out, and I saw that interview, I mean, Kuklinski.
Yeah,
but he was the Unabomber.
The Unabomber. No, but the Unabomber was a college professor at one point.
Oh, he's like Harvard.
Right, yeah. He was Harvard educated. That's what I'm saying. He went to Harvard.
What's his damn name?
Whatever. Hold on.
Unabomber. It's like
Ted Kaczynski.
Kaczynski.
Ted Kaczynski, yeah. No, but Ted Kaczynski actually had a real career in academia and went to Harvard and everything else like that, and decided that he's anti-technology and went to go live in the woods. That's a little different than someone who graduated high school and helping old people their bedpans.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, not exactly the job of a uber intelligent human being.
Yeah, but
I'm not downplaying this profession. It's a profession that's much needed. But I think most people that go into that profession usually don't have a lot of education, and usually, or maybe they just really like working with old people. I don't know. I'm just saying, if he has a super IQ, probably have a different job. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to all the old folks, home workers, who watch my show. I'm glad y'all around. My dad was in one of these facilities at one point, and there were some very nice people that I met. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
CYA, okay?